Ouroboros is going to be the next pick here.
Yep. Ouroboros. Let me see. Ouroboros being a hidden pick from Granblue.
Oh, it's actually Ouroboros. I thought it was a typo for Ouroboros. Okay, never mind me.
Yeah,
One
no,
another.
Whoa.
That's a pretty background, though, I would have to admit. Looks a little bit like watercolor, too. I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty much. It's just pretty. Oh.
Yeah, first hidden pick of the match. As expected, Granblue going for hidden here. So far, however, Master Force and Touch Me are leading. Miss there for Master Force and Meatbed, so that's going to provide for a 1v1 for
And Touch Me missing as well.
The lady's going to be slightly in the hands of Granblue. Despite Meatbed's misses, they're going to be holding on for it for a little longer, as they already have the combo advantage. Now, especially as Master Force misses again.
Yeah, look. Granblue taking that fight.
Right, so we're halfway now. Lewin is still holding on to a full combo. I'm cursing.
And he just missed.
Touch Me, the only one holding on to combo after that left-right with the high pitch, which is very interesting. And they're going to be taking up the lead here. Yeah.
Well, Master Force is
beat better than Master Force is just going to complete that.
Still a 10k complete for now, so it's still nothing is played.
Yeah, anything could still happen, especially with a miss from Touch Me.
One portal left
here, also on the tail of S-Saware. With Master Force actually having a lower combo than Meatbed, that might actually mean that Granblue might be taking over the lead here soon. They're not going to be able to, but it's really close. But Lewin here with the miss, that's really unfortunate. Misses together with Meatbed and Master Force. And Touch Me is just going to carry this one home, probably.
Yep. And that will be taking the second point, I believe.
Yeah, there you go. Second point here for S-Saware Goshujinsama. With a 1 miss there for Touch Me. Very nice there. Master Force coming in with 18 misses. 11 from Lewin and 23 from Meatbed. The weakest link here. Despite him actually having a little bit of a higher score than Master Force. But Lewin was like doing fairly well, I would have to admit. Had some unfortunate misses towards the middle of the map, but still.
Yeah.
Very nice performance there.
And so S-Saware Goshujinsama will be picking now.
It's gonna be still insane, I think, or is that not a map?
Still insane. I believe they're just saying Touch Me is insane.
Yeah, that's what I think it as well. I would have thought it was a map for a little bit. Like sometimes I actually missed out on a map pick just because I thought it was like a comment. And I was like, oh, that's the name of the map. Oh.
Yeah, that happens to me way too much. And so the next pick will be Dream and Discharger, which is a DT pick. AR 8.75. Wait, AR 8.5 without DT, so it's basically AR 10.
Basically
also,
10, bro. Basically. Alrighty, third map of the match.
Yeah.
And we have 3 people picking Hidden alongside Double Time. Alright, so Master Force is the only one without Hidden.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen Double Time on any of these plays yet. I know for a fact that Touch Me is like one of the best Double Time players alive right now.
I mean,
but as for Master Force, that could still be a bottleneck, you know.
Well, we just gotta wait and see at this point.
And the double miss there for Meatbed and Lewin is going to give the advantage very early on already to S-Saware Goshujinsama. Now leading by 50,000. Another miss for Meatbed is going to cement that. There you go.
And Lewin as well, missing.
Yeah, these misses being spread out is even worse for them as they won't be able to accumulate any sort of combo here. Lewin coming in with another one of his own.
And Meatbed as well. This is just a misfest at this point.
Yeah, they're already being slaughtered by the S-Saware. Only like 1/4 into the map, and they're gonna miss again.
And Master Force are having his miss now. That's good.
Streams offline again.
Master Force.
Streams offline again.
Oh no. Keep talking for the recording. Alright.
Rightio. So more misses there for Master Force and Touch Me. Still got to hold on to a 700 combo. That's pretty interesting.
Yep.
Also, hi everybody to YouTube. Thank you for watching this recording. This is exclusive content.
Amazing. Exclusive content from the stream. So Lewin and Meatbed still missing.
Touch Me actually also just missed, but that's not really going to matter at all. Lewin and Meatbed really can't get the hold of themselves there. And Touch Me is just going to be able to carry this one home once again. Master Force actually also having a higher score than both Lewin and Meatbed.
Yeah, he has a better score than Lewin by like 10k, I believe. And we're getting to the end, and so S-Saware Goshujinsama, I believe, will be taking this point as well.
Alright, but at a 230 score advantage, I don't really see Granblue taking this one away from S-Saware anymore.
Yeah, unless Master Forces somehow dies, which I doubt.
Or Touch Me, you know.
Yeah, I even doubt that one even more. Oh, well, was missing? Well, hey.
It's kind of a nerve-wracking ending, I would say, but Meatbed and Lewin are not performing any better than the players from S-Saware Goshujinsama. So I think that's really not gonna matter at all.
And so S-Saware Goshujinsama will be taking their third point of this match.
Yep, and that's gonna give him a 3-0 lead. 6 miss there for Touch Me, the only one to reach over 1 million points in the lobby, whereas everybody else is hovering around 700,000 points with about 30 to 50 misses.
And so Granblue will have the next.
Next pick's going to be for Granblue. Not too sure what they will go for. I'm not sure if they can even pick hidden right now. I'm not sure if there's like a rule in place where you can only pick a map from a mod bracket once in a row.
I don't think there is one. Let me check.
Otherwise, they could
no,
go for another hidden. That was
there's
pretty
not a
close, honestly.
Yeah.
So they did take their time a little bit, and they're gonna go for Eden. I think that's a song from Sysmix, maybe? No, not even. It's from Terra. And that's gonna be a hidden pick again, so okay. They are gonna go for a double hidden pick here.
And another unplayable map.
They are gonna exhaust the hidden bracket before they move on to anything else, which does make a lot of sense. So this has the second lowest AR from all the hidden picks at 8.5, about 2 minutes long. So it is the shortest map, but also has a fairly high star rating of about 5.06 at 200 BPM.
Yeah.
Circle size of 3.8. A fairly modern map, I would say. I'm fairly sure this is a fairly modern map.
It is pretty modern from what I recall.
First was there for Master Forcer. Everybody else still holding on to a combo. Let's see if they can get those streams done, and yeah, everybody catching those as well. Very good performance there. And that's going to give an early lead to Grand Blue. For the time being, at least they'll win here with the miss for their team.
But Master Force are missing right after as well.
Ooh, Meatbad, however, coming in with 2 misses, 3 misses even, so Touch Me is going to be able to capitalize on that, and there you go. Savara Goshujinsama already has the lead back in their pockets. And even a fail coming out from Meatbad here, it's not going to help at all. The win is not being able to hold on to any kind of combo either. Touch Me misses, but still, there's a 100k gap already.
Yeah.
And we're only halfway on the map.
The map is only 2 minutes left, so it's just gonna go very quickly at this point.
Well, that could still happen in a minute, but looking at the way that Grand Blue is playing right now, there's not a lot that they can actually do. The win here with a combo where everybody else misses, though, that might actually help. As you can see, the scores are drawing a little closer.
Yeah.
But he misses right after
the break.
Yeah, that's gonna ruin his opportunity here. Touch Me already back at 200, and Master Force at the same combo as Meatbed. Despite the miss from Touch Me, there's a bigger gap again at 120,000 points. That's gonna decrease now as everybody is missing.
Yep.
But yeah, Grand Blue was not able to get themselves into a position of victory on this one either. Savara Goshujinsama taking up another break point and leading 4-0 already. They need 3 more points to win this tournament. It's going really fast. They are really trying their best to get this wrapped up as soon as possible, but with as least effort as possible. It's looking very good so far.
So anyway,
Lewin is slowly realizing what kind of situation he's in right now as well. 4 points over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really have to pull up their socks right now and get this back into their favor. At least
And
starting
for
to get
squad
one
trees.
break point and hopefully winning their next pick. However, they are going to be picking Squad Tris double time pick, Saware Goshujinsama, which is probably not something Grand Blue is really keen on playing.
Yeah, I really doubt that.
It's a
Especially
fairly
since
short map too.
Yeah. We're just gonna.
So this one has the second highest AR of the entire map pool, with a BPM of 180 plus double time, so that's gonna be 1.5 times as fast even. So that's gonna bring it up to about 270. Yeah, I'm not sure how Grand Blue is gonna be approaching this one, but that is a fairly challenging map, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely something worthy of being like finals map pool. So actually very surprised to see a farewell to us in this map pool as well, considering there's a lot of low seeded people. Like that's a very, very hard map.
I'm surprised too.
But maybe that's actually well, actually it has been banned by Grand Blue, I assume. But if it weren't, like that would have been a tactic for S-Saware as well, because there's a very high probability that only Touch Me could really pass that map. So
Yeah.
anyway, we've got to
Definitely.
start with Squad. It's
Anyway.
Master Force here with the first misses. Lewin and Meatbed still holding on to combo actually very nicely. Meatbed here with the
A
first
bit bad miss.
But as long as Lewin holds on, they're going to be holding on to a lead. Grand Blue have
Lewin
now
misses.
their lead as Lewin indeed misses. Touch Me still a 200 combo. Everybody misses except for Touch Me even. And wow, what a stellar performance so far from Touch Me. Catching those stairs as well. Everybody else missing. Lewin at 100 combo, but it doesn't really make any sort of difference. Master Forcer is still fairly close to the score of Meatbed. And Touch Me's at 600,000 already. He's going to miss now though, but everybody else has already missed too, so it really doesn't matter. Score difference of about 100,000 points.
Everyone just gets missed.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to lock this down in a fairly clean manner as well. Saware is still leading by about 180,000 points, and there really isn't any single way for Lewin and Meatbed to make a stand against this, because they really can't see anybody fail in this part here at the end.
Yeah, basically. And so
there you go.
5-0 already.
Yes, Saware is really flexing on Grand Blue right now. And this might be Grand Blue's last pick of the match if they lose once again. Because then Saware will be leading 6-0, which would lead to them picking next, and you know, a pick at match point, especially with this score of 6-0, 5-0 now, but that might become 6-0. That's a fairly bad position to be in for Grand Blue.
Lewin realizing that it's really not good at this. Well,
Hopefully they can at least get themselves 1 point or a few. Hopefully they can try and pull this back up. I mean, they are fairly close with hitting every single time, but they just can't quite grasp it just yet.
well, anyway, the next pick will be Oka and Boo, which is a convert normal. It's fairly easy from what I remember, so this might be interesting to see.
Alrighty. But yeah, fairly sure this is the first no-more pick of this match, if I'm not
Yeah,
incorrect.
it is. It is, yeah.
So it is the second longest of the no-more pool, with a star rating of 5.82. A convert pick.
Pretty high for a convert, actually.
Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty dense looking at the AR of 9.3.
Yeah,
First miss there for Master Force. He's going to take the second miss as well.
Okay, there we go.
And Granblue is actually doing fairly well. Touch Me and Master Force both miss with meat bed. So Lewin is now able to get a little bit of a lead over S-Saware, if he holds on to combo, that is.
And not. Well, you could just continue, so I think this covers where everyone else.
Ooh, Lewin however misses. Touch Me at 2 in a combo. So they don't have a combo advantage anymore. As you can see, the score is slowly going back to S-Saware. Interesting mapping here. It really synchronizes well with the song itself. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and
Master Force missing.
And Touch Me
Together with Touch Me and Lewin, so Meatbed here, once again, the only one with a combo, misses now.
Meatbed missing.
But so far, Granblue's looking pretty good. They're still holding on to a lead.
Yeah, we are already halfway through the map, and Master Force missing on the score.
Everybody but Touch Me missing, which is bad news for Granblue. Their scores, however, still leading altogether. Master Force and Meatbed both struggling on that part. Now they will be able to view their scores and compare. It's still pretty close though. But Granblue might be able to pull this one off.
And Master Force missing right before the slow part.
Together with Meatbed though, so gonna equal out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Touch Me and Lewin still.
Ooh, but Meatbed missed again though. Master Force at 2. Granblue might be able to do it. Lewin now however missing 2. Touch Me the only one left with 6 in a combo. And more misses for Granblue are not handy at this point of the map. Touch Me is going to be able to pull it back right at the end. Oh, the score difference. It's so little, but they're going to be taking it anyway.
Fuck!
Oh no. Granblue gets snatched away a single map victory like right before the end of this map. Touch Me with the amazing performance at the end with only 2 misses in total. Oh, with a 4,000 score difference. Granblue gets devastated on maybe their last pick. It's 6-0 now, and S-Saware can wrap it up with a match point. But that's very unfortunate. That was so close.
Yeah. Holy shit. Well, then now we'll be waiting for S-Saware Goshujinsama and possibly the last pick of the match. But who knows?
じゃない不器用なこの手でも最後まで守り抜きたいと願う守ってみせるよと逆境に立ち向かい吠え立てるどんな惨めさにだっていくらでも耐えられる君がいてくれるからいつだって私は格好つけた私でいられるよ強がりもいつか強さに変わるこの声が届くまで呼びかけ続けてるから桜切ないの日や酒よされど忘れぬように桜命宿して冴えて覚めて見えぬ血潮に染まれここに生きる意味を刻め
So they are deciding on what to pick here. It's tournament point, so despite them leading 6-0, this point has some extra stress on it.
Yep.
And they're gonna go for coolest, trying to prove that they are the coolest of this tournament. It's the long version of Ascendance's map. The Wind doesn't have an audio file, seemingly.
Well, that's weird.
Maybe he has to re-download this one manually.
Well, must like be that, really. Well then, Lewin will be playing with no sound. Not like sound matters in CTB. This is not a rhythm game.
Not a rhythm game. Haha, I get it. Lol. Put that one on Twitter, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I love this joke that I totally don't get every single day. But anyway then. Did it on purpose. Why would you do it on purpose? The song isn't that bad. Well,
It's a pretty good song. But then you have the, oh, I don't like attendance maps me. So yeah,
yeah.
one of those people.
Well, it looks like Lewin just doesn't know why it does. It's
Whatever,
missing, so
they
yeah.
are getting started, regardless of audio or not.
Here we go now.
So this is actually one of the highest star rated maps of the entire map pool, so I do wonder how everybody's going to be playing this one. Touch Me is probably going to be doing very well. I know for a fact that he's very proficient with these kind of maps, but as for the Win and Meat
Yeah, I mean, can
I
probably
don't know.
see it. Master Forcer and
Almost
Meat-
died there.
Whoa.
That
okay.
was really scary for a second.
Imagine the match finishing 30 seconds after the match.
Yeah, that would be a sister, dude.
Yes. Anyway, everyone is
Despite
getting
the
back on
initial misses there, actually the scores are pretty close to each other. Master Force messing together with
Also-
Lewin now.
track. Meanwhile, Midbed still having pretty decent combos so far. Whereas Touch Me is just, well, being Touch Me and accessing it. And Midbed missing now, but Lewin been coming back with some combo as well. Even though Master Force has better combo than him, so it doesn't change the score lead that much. Not suddenly.
It's still fairly close, I would say. 45 score difference. A little more than
Yes.
that, but
It's pretty close, yeah.
There's very little to be said. Everybody holding on to a very nice combo.
Yeah, and Midbend missing now.
Yeah, I wanted to cut somebody at least,
so
so that at least somebody would miss. But yeah, we have a double miss here from Meatbed and Master Forces. So Saware is still holding on to a bit of a lead. The winner however missing as well as Touch Me still holding on to a double air. So that's bad news for Grand Blue once again.
Yeah, and especially since Midbed is basically dying now. Well, yeah, at least he revived, but hey, let's still wait. And Master Forces missing one. Meanwhile, everyone I've seen is Touch Me still holding on with the SS.
He's forming a brick wall right now, and the Grand Blue really can't penetrate through. Meatbed however with a miss again. Master Forcer moves into the 200 combo range. And Touch Me is still assessing the map, by the way, if you wanted me to mention that too.
Yeah, that's on top of
Incredible consistency coming from Touch Me. Meatbed again missing towards the end. And I don't think there's any opportunity for Grand Blue to take this one anymore. Unless somebody would fail for Saware.
I think the end is... I don't think the hand is pretty failable, so...
Oh, Touch Me actually missed there for the first time in the map.
Yeah.
But looking at the score difference, that's not gonna matter. No fails at the end of Saware. Actually, a fail on the end of Grand Blue instead from Meatbed. And that's gonna conclude. That's gonna conclude Fruit Bash 2018 with a 7-0 sweep there for Saware Goshujinsama in the grand finals. Not giving Grand Blue any chance, any space to breathe, and they're just gonna run away with it 7-0. So congratulations to them. Well played to both teams.
Yeah, of course, well played. Even though it was a sweep, it was still pretty fun to watch. Anyway.
Yeah, there were some close moments, especially with the 4K score difference on that number pick. That was really interesting. I really thought Grand Blue had it for a moment there.
Yeah, me too. I don't think anyone thought Saware Goshujin would take the very last second anyway.
Still second place for Grand Blue, still very, very good. Considering the amount of teams that signed up.
Yeah.
They are now considering playing the tiebreaker. That's just a little bit of a showcase.
Okay, I need to end stream this again. Oh!
So the stream is going to be closing, sadly, even though the players are going to be continuing playing the tiebreaker, seemingly. If I get that correct from ProCat.
I will leave it in. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going to leave it in the recording. So check, if you want to see the tiebreaker being played still, you want to go ahead and check out the recording of this match. It's probably going to go on YouTube someday, not sure which channel, but you will see that in an announcement somewhere. For now, we are closing the stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and definitely go ahead and follow the channel or go follow Lay, better known as Karma, on Twitter, as he does some personal stuff on there as well. And he might just be able to host another tournament for you guys. Big thank you to Lay. And we're already offline. But yeah, once again, thank you guys. And we will move on to the tiebreak for the people that are watching this recording.
Alrighty.
Between Saware and Grand Blue.
Oh fuck. Okay. And so, Touch going with hard work.
Yeah, they're gonna be flexing a little bit, but Kasumii, I might have to leave you for it as well. I need to go eat me some dinner and get me some food indeed for badminton, as I'll be going to play in like an hour or so. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Have fun with this tiebreaker exclusive only recording. I'll leave Kasumii to it. And we will see you in another tournament probably, as we are pretty active in the scene. So yeah,
Yeah.
take care, everybody.
Access
See
is
you
coming
later.
up.
Thank you
Yep,
for
see
joining me
ya.
as well, Kasumii. Bye bye.
Bye. Alright then. So we just started the tiebreaker first, and well, so far as I'm aware, Touch Me only being the only FC. Wow, just want to say that. It's already missing. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's just going to be one hell of a massacre this map. But we know it was also picked hard work, which is pretty surprising actually. Considering how hard this map is with hard work, but hey, why not? Meanwhile, everyone's just basically missing off all over the place kinda, and then you have that Touch Me being the monster. So it's 300 combo right now. This is one hell of a massacre. Oh. Meanwhile, Touch Me. What the hell is he doing anyway? Getting to 600 combo already. It's pretty much 200 combo over everyone. Two people are using nothing, so that's that. And so we're just getting halfway through this tiebreaker, and this is where it gets funny, and Master Force are missing this. Crazy. And now we stuff a little bit up, which is pretty hard to get. We can get to the courage. The first courage, which is really hell. Everyone missing all over the place. Meanwhile, Touch Me, I've seen this. What the hell? Okay, well, that was something. Actually, being the only one with the net so far, and he has 99.64 accuracy. That's disgusting at this point. Holy. 1,400 combo already, and we're getting to this second build-up, which is right before the last chorus, I believe. And now this is where it just gets awful. Everyone is just missing all over the place. Like, I can't really commentate anyone out there in Touch Me, because what the hell is doing? This is not supposed to be. Dear God, oh, you finally missed. Oh my god. I'm wondering if you ever planned on missing. What the fuck? What the hell, man? And so this wasn't the last chorus, actually. I'm done. Don't mind me. Heading up to another build up. Everyone kind of missing on this. Now this is the last chorus. And I don't even know what the hell is Touch Me. Well done. This was something. 600k lead, and well, Touch Me basically gave the win to S-Saware. Well, that's not too surprising, but hey. It's just a showcase after all. Anyway, thank you all for watching this recording until the end, and thanks to everyone who played in Foot Bash. And now, well, we'll see you later. And touch me with 7 misses. What the hell is that? That's disgusting. Well, anyway, then. Yeah, 7 misses on this with artwork on a random multi-try is pretty. Wait, no. Well, anyway, though, with that, I think we're done with the recording, so we'll see you later, probably now in the other edition of this tournament. Thank you everyone for playing, and we'll see you next year. Goodbye!